We just crossed the Utah line. There's a little rest area as soon as you cross the line. And they got a little walk up here. It's called Harley's Dome. And that's what we're standing on. That way is Colorado. This way is Utah. So we're headed over to Capitol Reef to see a place called Cathedral Valley. We're going to drop the camper off at Thousand Lakes Campground and then head over there.
In 0.9 miles, take exit 149 on right to Utah 24 west, then turn left.
Okay, now we're going up Cathedral Valley in Capitol Reef National Park. And here's the only thing I was worried about. We got to cross this river with no bridge. But I done walked it. There's a certain way you can go right down through here and then cut across. If you go over there, you're going to sink. So I done went out and walked it so I know where I'm driving. And we're going to do this.
I'm worried it's just going to float us down the river, Rick.
Oh, it ain't.
You're really going to do this?
Yep, come on, get him.
Oh, man. You're scaring me to death. Rick.
Use the back, stay to the right. Right against the bank. Move my window down so I can see here. Gotta get to the shallow stuff right here. There's a few big rocks in the water.
I can't believe you made it across there.
And we made it. Yeah, because on down, there's a second crossing on down that way a little bit. Just a short little piece. So I walked it was too deep. It got up to my knees, like, man, I don't want to take my truck in that. And the map showed a second crossing just a tenth of a mile away, so we came around here. This was much, it's deep right over there. It's deep over there. You gotta stay to that side. And then when you get to the road, cut straight across. Anyway, let's get going. This is gonna be a beautiful place back in here. You won't believe this. Now, the scenery has definitely changed. We've only driven 5 miles west from Colorado, and now it really looks like the Wild West out here. So the first part of the road, we're going to pass these colorful hills. It's got these striations. Really pretty hills. I guess you could do a chicken ship, come in the other end, where you don't have to cross the river, and when you get to the river, go back the same way you came. Do it twice, you wouldn't have to cross the river. I'll just stop for a second, get a panoramic shot of these colorful hills before we get out of them. The road is headed down into some stuff that looks a little different. Scenery changed in just like a minute. Yeah, we've been driving through this valley here. Then we came to a kind of a pretty little spot right over here. We're at the 13 mile, or see, what are we? Where's this? 12-mile mark, I believe. It's a 60-mile long road we're taking. So I was just coming up the road there and I saw all this green. I told the wife, I said, there's water here. Look at all the green. And now I read up on this place before we made this trip. I forgot about this. This is a well here that a farmer dug along, or a rancher put here for his livestock a long time ago, like 50 years ago. And it's still here, and that's why the green stuff is here. Otherwise, there would be nothing here alive if it wasn't for this well. And over here is the rig that they drilled the well with. It's still here. This old rig. This is a water well drilling rig. It's hard to say. Look how long it's been here. It's sunk into and it's just buried in itself. It's sinking into the desert. I don't know anything about trucks, or at least old trucks. Couldn't tell you what this is. Somebody knows, put a comment down below. Who knows what this is? What year it is? It's full of bullet holes. It's full of sticks and things. Pick up something, I have no idea what it is. Like these things, what are these? Bees nest. Is this thing full of bees nests? I don't see that. There's water here, you can live here. Let's see how warm this water is. I can see it pouring out. It's just pouring out. So, look at that. Ooh, that's cold. Ooh, that's really cold. That is really cold. It's just like an artesian well, and it's coming out under some pressure. It's been here for many, many years. Yeah, right. There's a little bit of stuff over here. Let's see what that was. This might be the actual well. There's a pipe that runs over there, underground. Man, I don't know what that is. Well, let's head up here and see. Let's take a look at the scenery.